Hello everyone, Yashwant Singh here, and today we will talk about cervical and thoracic vertebrae. So, the cervical vertebrae are 7 in number from C1 to C7. They have small oval bodies whose size increase down the group, and spinous process is also short and bifid, that is have two endings, except the C6 and the C7. The cervical vertebrae have the transverse processes, two anterior tubercles, two posterior tubercles, and C7 and C6 have non-bifid long spinous processes. The C7 spinous process can be papulated from outside. The cervical vertebrae are found in the neck and superiorly connect to the occipital bone, that is the first cervical vertebra, also known as atlas, and inferiorly connect to the thoracic vertebrae, that is the C7. Now we will talk about the atlas. The atlas is the first cervical vertebra. Superiorly it articulates with the occipital bone, and inferiorly it articulates with axis, that is the second cervical vertebra. Atlas consists of two lateral masses. These structures present on both sides. A articulation facet for dens. Dens is a structure which is found on the axis, which help in articulation of axis and atlas together. It also consists of anterior arc, a posterior arc, and tubercles, anterior tubercle and the posterior tubercles. Tubercles are the swellings that are found in the bones. Now let's talk about the axis. The axis is the second cervical vertebra and consists of important structures like the spinous process, which is found on the posterior side, the dens, which is found on the anterior side and help in the articulation with the atlas. The dens have articulation surfaces on both posterior and anterior surface. Now let's talk about the seventh cervical vertebra. The seventh cervical vertebra have the longest spinous process of all the cervical vertebrae. It also consists of the longest body and have important structures like costal lemma, transverse foramens on both the side, and superior articular processes and facets which help in articulation of the vertebrae together. The spinous process of this vertebra is very important as it can be papulated from outside and help in the identification of the positions of different vertebrae. It also consists of a big body. The transfer process are of two types. The transfer foramen are of two types here, septated and non-septated. That's all for the cervical vertebrae. Now we will talk about the thoracic vertebrae. There are 12 thoracic vertebrae and these are found in the thorax region of the body, that is below the cervical vertebrae and above the lumbar vertebrae. The thoracic vertebrae are the vertebrae where the ribs or the costae are found. Thus they consist of important structures known as costal facet on their superior and inferior sides. The thoracic vertebra consists of a long spinous process, tall body, which consists of a costal facets. Now we shall see different type of thoracic vertebrae. The first thoracic vertebra consists of two costal facets. One is complete and an inferior costal facet. Second one consists of both superior, that one is complete, and an inferior costal facet. 11th consists of a single costal facet which is found on the middle of the body, and 12th also consists of a single costal facet. Now we shall also remember about the 10th vertebra, which only consists of a single semifacet on its superior side, whose diagram is not shown here. Now, we will see all the structures found in the thoracic vertebra. For reference, we have here taken the 6th thoracic vertebra. The 6th thoracic vertebra, as seen here, consists of the following structures: the inferior costal facet and the superior costal facet. These are the structures on which costae or ribs articulates with the vertebra on the posterior side of the body. Then consists of tall body. It also consists of a spinous process, inferior and superior articular processes, as seen here. Superior vertebral notch and inferior vertebral notch, a transverse costal facet, and a pedicle. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Do subscribe and leave a like. Link for all the diagrams can be found in the Telegram group, whose link is given in the description. Thank you.